Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, a little over a month since I posted my last video, but we're back today with the Sony FX2. I pre-ordered this the same week that it was announced, and it was just a delight for me because I knew it was going to be an awesome camera, and there was so much hate going on towards this camera when it was first announced, even to today. And now I'm kind of seeing everyone getting theirs that was kind of against it in the beginning. So it's kind of like poetic justice in a way that a camera like this is out and available for most people to obtain. And that does a phenomenal job from what I've seen. Obviously, I haven't used it yet. It's still in the box, a very small box that it is. But anyway, I figured I'd just make this quick video. We'll open it up, check it out, see some first impressions. So yeah, let's get into it. So as I mentioned before, the box footprint is a lot smaller than what we've been used to in the past. This one does not have the top handle because with my FX30, I already have the top handle and they work interchangeably. So I didn't need to get a second one. But yeah, the box, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but the box is very small. I mean, my hand is fitting right over it and it covers like the entire, my hand is bigger than the box, which is pretty crazy. Another thing that I noticed that I posted on Twitter as well is that on the back of the, right, let me see if I can get it up here. Right here on the back of the box, there's two labels that say, one says made for iPhone and the other one says made for iPad. I've never seen that on a Sony camera box. Looking over to see if my other ones have that, and I don't see any, but I thought that was kind of interesting. Made for iPhone. You usually only see that on other types of accessories, but I guess if they're going to be using like the Sony monitor and control app a lot and like focusing that on this camera, then I guess so. But I thought that was a little bit of a weird tidbit that I wanted to kind of point out. So let me go ahead and open this up here. Got your warranty here, double your warranty period, all the paperwork that no one really reads. Open this up. What is this? Oh, this is the eye cup right here. So let me go there. So this is the eye cup. Got it. This is the camera. Again, very bare bones. I don't know if it's like a tariff thing or if maybe they're just trying to be more eco-friendly, but there's literally nothing in the box. That's for the battery, which is already in the camera. And that's it. You don't get a cable. You don't get an AC adapter. I think they stopped doing the AC adapter a while back, but they still gave you a cable. In this case, it looks like you are not getting a cable or an AC adapter. So if you are getting this Sony camera for the first time, you're going to end up having to buy your own, unless of course you just want to use a standard USB-C cable, because that is all it takes to charge here. So if you don't have a standard, battery charger, then you can just use regular USB-C cable. It does use the regular most popular NP-FZ100 batteries. These are really great. I always pick up another one because you can never have too many batteries. So that's really great there. Immediately, there goes my phone. Immediately holding this camera, it feels really good in the hands. This grip is a lot bigger on this camera than the FX30. And the way it protrudes out, it kind of has like this indentation here that I think feels really nice when you're holding it in your hand. I typically have cages on all of my cameras, but with this one, it's pretty secure. There's not as many 1/4-20 holes. You see there's two here because if there was some more, it would block the EVF up top. None on this side. One here, again, probably for a cage. And the cool thing though about this one is that it has two at the bottom. I know if you are like me and you're putting things on tripods or using any sort of like base plates, having just one screw at the bottom is super annoying because it always moves and turns and it's a real pain. So having two, I think, is a really smart idea. And I wish more manufacturers decided to go with the two on the bottom because I think that will really help with stability again moving forward. The plug-in mic and headphone jack are exposed here. They are not under a door like they are on the FX3 and the FX30. The only thing in this door is the USB-C and the multi-interface jack input here. And then up here at the very top that flies down is your full-size HDMI cable hookup, which again is great. The screen, it's not the newest screen on the FX3. It is a bit of an older screen. I typically use this camera, or I will be using this camera in more of an indoor environment. So having the brightest screen is not that big of a deal. I do use an external monitor most of the time, but now that we have this EVF, I'll be really interested to try that and see how it kind of works for my workflow. And if it, seems to work for me and it doesn't look too goofy. So there we go. Other things about this camera, the button layouts are really nice. They're very easy to hit. The movie and still switch, I think, is going to be great because this is basically an A7 IV, so it has that same processor in it that will take phenomenal photos. It's 33 megapixels, and again, before, if you had an FX3, FX30, you could take pictures with it, but wasn't really that great with it. But now you can really take this out, location scouting or what have you, or if you just want to snap some pics, this is definitely a great choice. And of course, you also have that cinema body, that cinema line, where if you need to go into more video focused modes, you have everything that you could need, minus open gate. But we'll get into that in a future video. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. This was just kind of like a quick little first intro to the FX2. Put this little eye cup on there. It just slides over if you missed me do that. It just slides right over, and then you can have it here as well. Yeah, full frame, all of the latest and greatest for Sony's AI processing. A little bit older of a processor, again, with the A7 IV. But again, this is all that I could want in a camera. Having an FX30, having an A7 IV, pretty much being able to get rid of both of those, should I want to, and have just one camera, which is this, for all my major work, I think is going to be great. And of course, I'll be using it a lot, and I will probably make a follow-up video here shortly. So yeah, if you found this video helpful or you're new to the channel, and you want to see some future videos like this, please make sure you like the video, subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a click of a button. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.